on, I boofed.
Did you?
Oh, I didn't tell you either?
No.
Yeah, I did.
When?
Are you just gonna fucking address that before you even start the podcast?
I thought you knew.
When?
I'll say it during the podcast.
All right. In 3... Oh, I got this for you, by the way. In 3... In 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Oh, wait, I forgot.
Motherfucker.
So how you guys doing?
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
Take that off.
Dude, it's crazy how the NAC has never enforced that rule.
I mean, we tried to, like, for a week. Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah, like what,
That's
March
so
of last
sad.
year?
God, I spent too much time there. No, they tried to enforce it in the summer, and then it was like okay, but like everyone like followed it, and then like they like loosened up with like working out without a mask, and then no one really enforced like, hey asshole, like put your mask back on, and then people like after the vaccine came out, they're just like, oh, like I'm vaccinated, I'm not wearing a fucking mask, and they like come in without a mask, and you're like, hey asshole, put a mask on, and they're like, no. I'm like, okay, I can't do anything. So
My favorite story you told me is you were working the desk and like you're still supposed to like enforce it, right? Like hey, like, put your mask on.
Mm-hmm.
This dude walks in without a mask. You I think text me this and he goes, I'm not putting on a fucking mask, and you're like, have a good day.
yeah, I like didn't even say anything. I was sitting. It was like one of my opening shifts. I was like sitting there probably working on bar stuff. And, like, I look up, he's without a mask, and he's like, I'm not putting on a mask! This is stupid! I'm like,
Oh, he said it like that?
yeah, he was like,
Oh, I thought
he
he
was
said,
like
like-
an asshole about it.
Oh, I thought he said like I thought he was just like, I'm just not gonna put on a mask.
Yeah.
Like,
No, he was an asshole about it. I look up, he's being an asshole. I'm like,
oh, okay.
alright,
That's
cool. Like,
that's really funny.
Hey, man, you should probably wear that. Why? Whatever.
I just had to say it.
Is it true that they had, like, a banner or, like, a sign about, like how likely you were to, like, contract?
Oh, they had that up, like, they probably still have it up. It was, like, 0.0003%
Oh, it was
chance.
from getting it at a gym.
Yeah,
That
from-
stupid thing they had. It was
Yeah.
like patched all over the floor everywhere you went.
It was on
Yeah.
the floor?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like,
like, like
everywhere.
6-foot stickers.
Oh my
That's so
god,
funny.
it was everywhere.
What a flex.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, you know, you're this likely to get it from a gym. Gyms are, you know, they're not hotspots for COVID or whatever. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that might be a little loud.
No, you're chilling.
Oh okay.
If you see me fucking with shit, just keep talking.
Oh okay. All right.
Because I don't break it at all. Like, if
Oh.
you guys have to piss at any point, I'm just, like, I just keep rolling.
Cool. All right.
Do some ASMR, probably eat some Oreos and shit.
Yeah, no, they would have it like it was like paste all over the floor, like all throughout the building, and like I think there were some signs outside. There was one outside the front door, and it was just all the. Sorry.
I didn't
And it
know
was
how
just-
I looked like with this thing on.
And he
Looked good.
it just they just
Halfway through the podcast.
it was in any way to just say like, hey, like you're gonna be safe here. You don't really need a mask, and it was like.
I like that, though. Because, like, a lot of gyms got shut down,
Oh yeah.
Transcendent.
you know?
I'm surprised.
But, like,
Yeah.
they had to sell the CrossFit gym though. Well, they didn't
'Cause they weren't
sell
making
it.
money.
They stopped renting it.
Which like sucks. It's right
Yeah.
there.
but, like, I mean, if you really think about it, that kind of is good business. So, one, people don't complain, and two, so that your customers still feel safe coming. You know, if you're like,
Safe.
all right,
They lost
Yeah.
a quarter of their. They went from 16,000 to 11,000 members. I'm pretty sure.
when?
Just like through
Over the course
COVID.
of last year?
Yeah, they lost a lot of.
When
And like you do the math, they're losing like, I think it's like 3 million a month.
if you
Just in
if you go off
memberships.
just if you do like the memberships and such of like the cheapest one, like 70,
Yeah.
$80 a month, and then times that by 11,000 or 11,000, 5,000. Excuse me.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
however
lot
much,
of
but
freaking
yeah,
money.
right. I remember when there was supposed to be that 3-week period where gym shut down and they just said fuck it.
Oh yeah.
Crunch said fuck it. The NAC said fuck that.
Literally all gyms said fuck.
A
it.
lot of them did, but some of them, you know,
Yeah.
some of them stayed closed anyway.
Yeah.
And I remember because I thought I wasn't gonna be able to work, so I came back to the NAC for those 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's like end off the year, and I remember we had worked out one night, and I think Jackie was working the desk, and she was like alphabetizing like
all the like,
hundreds of
papers.
member like leaving papers. I don't know what not referral, but like deferral.
like
I think
a
it's a
letter of
deferral.
exodus.
Yeah,
Dismissal or whatever.
yeah, whatever it was.
Yeah.
It was hundreds, and she like it was like that high.
It was
It was a
stacks.
lot of people left really really quickly because they didn't like how he was handling it.
Whatever.
I mean,
It's getting
like,
better now, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
Ride or die, bro.
Yeah, sure.
They don't, dude. I remember people got really pissed about the like. Did he have Trump buses? Like, didn't he like have a bus to send people?
Dude,
to
he fucking lost
the
like
Capitol
probably
raid?
a couple
So
hundred members
he-
just from the
he
fucking
went-
Trump shit.
I don't think he went and raided the Capitol, but I know
No.
that he went to the rally that like ensued that. Like, he bussed people there.
He
but,
was
like,
in Washington D.C.
Yeah, and like he bussed I probably dozens of people, however
Yeah.
however much a bus can hold, and he was
Yeah.
there to go to the rally, but he wasn't there to raid the Capitol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do remember someone sending me an article saying that the FBI had like knocked
Yeah.
on his door,
Yeah.
and he called Brian Fitzpatrick saying, "Hey man, what should I do?" And Brian Fitzpatrick was like, "Get a lawyer," just like that. I mean,
Yeah.
hung up. That was it. I never heard the end of that story. I'm sure he's fine.
That's funny.
But
Yeah, he's fine now. I think he's like
Yeah.
entering retirement. He like doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah,
Jim?
I feel
Yeah,
that.
good for him. Honestly, I mean, like,
Club's
granted,
it's
I'm
gonna
probably
die
going to
so
get
quick.
fired if I say it, but his two sons, like, the one's a nice guy, the other one's a fucking
Is that the one with all the yats?
yeah, Jimmy, like, he's a fucking idiot.
is he the one that does maintenance?
Jack is the one who does maintenance. He's like actually a nice guy.
I
but,
met-
like,
yeah,
they're
met Jack's
the
cool.
both sons are like really dumb.
I heard rumors right around the time I was leaving. I guess it's because he was losing a lot of members. That they were considering selling it and like turning it into a lifetime.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
What do you mean?
So do you know what lifetime is? It's
Is it a type of gym?
yeah. So
It's a gym that's like the neck, but it's a branch.
Yeah.
So it's a
Oh.
chain.
Yes,
and
exactly.
They're all over.
That's dumb. Don't
They're-
do that, Jim.
Yeah, they're
I know you
pretty
watch
good.
my podcast. Just have one of us, preferably me, just be one of your apprentice for the fucking rest of the year, and we'll just do exactly what you want. First thing I would do is change the fucking color scheme. It's so ugly.
Dude.
It's
So
so
bad.
sorry.
Oh my god.
I
So
think he's
bad.
colorblind. Dude, I was reading something about, it was a video, I don't actually read, about
Amen.
how in Disney World, a lot of like employees only doors,
I saw this.
yeah, they're not actually labeled employees only. A lot of them will just be labeled they'll just be painted ugly colors so that people naturally aren't drawn to them. So
Yeah.
they would be like, "Oh, let me check that out." And they're like, "Oh, that's just Mickey
broom
getting his dick
closet.
sucked."
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't even look at the door. They're like, "That's a fucking
Mickey Mouse
ugly
is
door."
getting head.
Yeah, like they would subconsciously not even look over there. And that's all of the color scheme that is at the neck. It's like mint green and like a mustard brown yellow and just like different shades of green. Like, why are you going for green, man? I want to be that guy. But like blue and white looks so fucking nice.
Yeah.
I'd make that shit look like a 1950s utopian future, bro.
Right.
Because dude, they should just watch fucking Wall-E and base it off that ship. Okay? Because that's what it could be. You walk around, everyone nice and fit, like what the ship originally was. Not like when Wall-E came on, everyone was fat and shit. But like when they originally got on it, it was like this paradise of these super just like in shape, handsome fucking men and women. I can call women handsome. Fuck you. All right? Give me judgmental faces. But
It wasn't.
but
I was just looking.
But yeah, they should just make it look like that and not mint green and yellow.
It's
I don't
gross.
know whose idea that was, but they should get fired. And if it was Jim, then you should hire me to redo the coloring scheme.
Sorry, Joel. It's been a long ride.
Damn, Joel did the coloring?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I fucking love
Is
Joel.
he still there?
Yeah, Joel's still there.
Every time I go there, he's not there.
Because you're a lazy shit. He's not there like all the time, but he's there.
My brother hates Joel.
Yeah, because your brother's lazy shit too.
No. So like my brother like called out or something and like didn't get scheduled for a week. It was like, okay, whatever, a week off, but at the same time, that's probably why. He then wasn't on the schedule again, and he essentially laid him off without telling Aiden.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that. So Aiden was like, hey man, like, fuck that, I'm done. Like, I'm not working for you anymore. Joel still didn't answer. He never responded to anything Aiden said. We just like let him go. I don't know. I just like Joel.
I think Joel just didn't like your brother.
Yeah, Aiden was lazy. He walked around like grouchy and grumpy because he's just like boring.
I mean, he's working fucking housekeeping. Like the
Yeah.
fucking.
He worked with Nick. Like.
Nick is like kind of a manager now.
Like, what do you mean? I don't know who the fuck.
Oh
that is.
yeah.
Like
Aiden.
he's doing a good job with himself.
Yeah.
He's sucked the right dicks at this right time, but not just kidding. No, he's passionate about housekeeping for some fucking reason. I would never, but he
would be a housekeeper.
Yeah, he like enjoys it. Like he's
Why?
like, look at this motherfucking piece of dust. Look at this, Joel. That's basically.
So
Nick.
speaking of sucking dick for a manager position, tell us a story about how you smoked for the first time.
I would also like to know about that smoking position.
Well, yeah, I boofed.
He says that. I love it.
I
Boof.
okay. Like me saying I smoked weed just sounds so much worse.
I know. No. But I just
Sounds
like that I
incriminating,
got you saying boof.
That's all that goes through my head. My head is just a boof.
Boof.
What happened?
Honestly, not really that much. You guys know Ed, right? Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you told me about this.
Yeah, like Ed, like we were gonna work out together, and Ed's like, "Hey, like, you want to smoke?" And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like,
Oh.
"It'll make you feel better during your workout." I was like, "Okay." I like took like 3 big hits, like that, like first like half hour, and like Ed was feeling it, and I was like, "Okay." Like I'm just tired. Like it didn't hit me, and I was like, "This is kind of."
I remember
Well,
this
it was your
story.
first time though. I don't know why that's a thing.
Yeah.
They say that it doesn't hit you.
I
your
want to
first
do
time.
it again.
Oh
like,
no!
if
It hit me. It hit me so hard my first time.
I only got like a little bit. Like,
I forgot how doors worked.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
you forgot that. You forgot how doors work. It's
Yeah.
self-explanatory.
No, so we're laying in bed and like I don't know how many hits I took. It wasn't many, but it was like again it was my first time.
It wasn't a lot. It was like 28 or something.
It was like something like that. Like that's around there. Anyway, so
Just staring at the wall.
we're sitting there. I think we're watching Bohemian Rhapsody because like it's a fire movie.
Yeah.
And I get up. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go pee. I go in, and this is at my last house. So I don't know if you remember this or not, but my dad's bedroom
Yeah.
was connected to the bathroom. By the way, we're in my dad's bedroom. And so I go in. I didn't turn the light on just because I was like, I just gotta pee. Like,
Fuck that.
like as a guy, I have the power of echolocation to piss in the dark.
You're like,
So
that's the rim.
that's the no. You just know.
Yeah.
Also, like if you
Yeah.
feel like a splash on your leg.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like, ow,
I do my thing. I wash my hands, and I think I had locked the door, and so, oh no, the door was locked. Excuse me. So I go and I start like pushing on the door, because in my bedroom, the latch was messed up. So you could just push the door open and it would fly open.
Mm-hmm.
So I start pushing into this door. I'm like, okay, fuck, like it's not opening. So I'm like, I got this. I lock the door, and I start like jiggling the handle like this, like going nuts, and then I go and I threw it open. And Allie's like, "Are you good?" And I'm like, "No." so yeah, that was a good day though. I had fun.
Yeah. We gotta do it this summer.
I don't do it anymore. I don't really smoke that much.
Like I had a cigar on
You feel like-
Thursday, but
I mean,
You feel like grogrgy for a while
Yeah.
afterwards.
I mean, like, granted, like
I guess we're not doing it this
I've never,
summer.
I haven't smoked bud. I've only hit a cart. So like, I'd be down to hit like smoke some bud,
yeah.
but like,
Smoke
I don't know.
boof.
I just
Smoke actual loud.
yeah, actual boof.
Not the dumb
But like,
shit.
I don't know. You wake up feeling like shit the next day, and like you don't want to do anything. It was like,
No wonder you're small. I mean,
Dude got him.
I'm sorry.
shit.
Got roasted.
It's
I
okay.
love you.
It's okay. Your hand is warm.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think of the s'mores?
You have to
Kind of dangerous.
like, yeah, like
They're so
like
fucking
Get them away from
actually,
me.
like really dangerous.
they are dangerous.
Yeah. For the 0 people listening on audio, so we're eating s'more flavored Oreos.
There's 0 people listening on audio.
And they're fucking
So good.
gas.
I'm gonna take this
They're
last one.
so
And
good,
I'm done.
dude.
Little flat.
Oh,
I don't
I just
think
go grab
I don't think they
another
taste
one.
anything like a s'more though.
Oh no, not at all.
not
It
really.
just tastes good.
Yeah.
They're just
It's kind of like how
sweet.
a McDonald's burger doesn't actually taste like a burger.
Oh my god, no.
But then you're like,
Tastes
this
like
is fire.
microwave.
Yeah, but
I
it's
don't
fucking
like
fire.
it. I don't like their food.
All right, well, you're wrong about that, but it's fucking. It just doesn't taste the same. It's so good.
You can have it.
I wasn't actually gonna give it to you. I was just...
Damn. Oh.
Unfortunate. I took my brother out to like a nice restaurant last Thursday. Ended up spending like $114 for both of us. Like, yeah, the food was good, but like also like sadly I probably could have made the same quality. But like it was still good, but like
Not for the
I
price.
still rather spend more money on like good quality food than go to McDonald's now. And that's kind of thanks to woman.
I dated a chick for fucking like 3 years, and I still love McDonald's. I had Wendy's yesterday, and I worked at a pizzeria.
I haven't had any of that in a, like McDonald's,
Really?
Wendy's, any of that. I don't know. I don't like it. Like Wendy's is
Chick-fil-A
good.
yesterday.
Chick-fil-A's grilled chicken sandwich isn't bad, and I like their fries. Their milkshakes are also extremely
Five-
dangerous. They're also
Five Guys is way better.
Five Guys is also so fucking good.
Honestly, too much oil.
Well, yeah, but
at
it's still
Five
like
Guys.
still so good. You can't eat it, right?
Oh no.
I
Yeah,
don't think
it's
so.
all peanut.
Yeah.
It's just one nut.
They have like a scanner up front too,
A what?
like a scanner up front to like tell if like you have a peanut allergy. They're like, oh, let's kill this kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have like security. They're like, get him.
How the fuck did they know?
Oh my god, I'm fucking with you.
Oh,
He's a joke. How the fuck would they be able to scan that?
so I was hoping you would explain. I was like,
I'm sorry to the public. I am quite stupid.
I was hoping you would explain. I was like, he just keeps saying a scanner. I was like,
I'm
It's
like,
fine.
scanner,
Anyway.
like,
Dude.
what?
Yeah.
what do you, does it like prick you? Like,
And they have 3 dudes at the front. They're like, get the fuck out. They're
They
like,
got
come on, man. I'm just trying
dual
to accompany you."
tasers.
And they pick me up. They're like, are you fucking sure you want to accompany them? Be like, I shit myself. Just in all of my pants. Stripping down my legs.
one thing I don't get is how you eat Chipotle every single day.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? It's like
I
free
mean-
for me.
No, I get that. I get that.
Just be
But,
like, dude, I can't believe someone leaves a burger out on my table and I eat it every single day.
but it's
It's like, yeah,
but it's like
it's free fucking, it's
It's-
free fake Mexican food.
it's free and like Chipotle's, it's fine.
Yeah,
But
It gets old, honestly.
yeah,
watch yourself. I've
Someone likes where they work. Damn.
I've been eating Chipotle every single day, I think, since like December. And it's May.
So, can we do some, like, blood work for you?
I
Like,
wonder
your,
how
like,
high
sodium.
I wonder how high my cholesterol is. Well, when I make my food, I make my food. Like, it's not like I'm like, oh, look, I want this, and then I want this. It's like I just get the materials myself and I make it, and I don't put any salt in it.
okay.
You know?
So it might not be as bad then.
But it's still probably bad.
But all of that shit, like, comes, like, what, prepackaged and, like, you just cook it? Like, it's
You,
all,
I remember
so,
you.
like,
I remember
the
you
meat's
saying
all
that they oversalt the shit out of it.
Yeah, so
Yeah, because it preserves it.
no, so the shit that comes there pre-made, this is at Chipotle, by the way. So just to clarify, you know, I make clips too. So fucking everything that comes pre-made at Chipotle is so the chicken is pre-marinated.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the steak is. I'm pretty sure we marinate the steak there.
Do you know what he marinated in?
I think dick juice. And I actually don't know. It looks gross though. And then the salsas, like medium, like so like their green sauce that's brown, and their hot sauce.
Is it like an
Are already
avocado
pre-
sauce?
That's the guac, like guacamole.
No,
I hate that. I hate that you say that. He calls guac avocado sauce.
I did it
So
once
weird.
when you had a sandwich, okay?
So weird.
Dude, avocados are fire though. All like when they're like so they make the actual guac there. Like we
Okay.
cut open the fucking avocados and we mash them and then we fucking do that shit.
I hate when you guys don't do a good job at doing that and you just get half an
Yeah,
avocado
I
at the
know.
bottom and there's no actual guac.
I
It's
don't
so
do that.
gross.
Whenever I do it, it's fucking beautiful.
Aiden once got Chipotle and he got chips and guac because like their
Yeah.
guac's so
yeah,
good.
it's fire.
And he goes in, the entire thing was just a piece of avocado. He didn't get any guac.
They're like
What?
So when you order, like, it wasn't on like a bowl. It was like a separate thing.
Yeah.
It's a bag of chips and like a cup
Yeah,
of
like a
guac,
little,
that
like,
big.
Yeah, the little
dipping
ramen
cup.
cup.
Yeah, the entire thing
Was just an
was
avocado.
just an
one chunk
avocado.
of
It was like a chunk of
avocado.
avocado with like tiny little bit of guac. Like you couldn't really eat.
Yeah. I mean, you can still mash
So it
it.
was avocado. it was
But there's no
guac,
seasoning.
just-
It's just mashed avocado.
avocado.
Yeah, avocado's fucking fire. They put too much onion in it too.
I love the onion in it. I think
I'm
it's
tired
so
of
good.
onion, bro.
I-
I come home smelling like onion every fucking day.
You're tired of onion, but you're not tired of Chipotle.
No.
Honey.
Yeah.
Honey.
That's something I've been saying
Honey.
recently.
You call me honey.
Yeah,
Weird.
Can I ask why?
I don't know.
Is it someone you work with?
No. Like, I literally just started working more and more and not sleeping. And, like, sleeping in now is, like, 6 hours. And I'm like, yes.
I heard it's really good for you.
Then I
Here's,
just
like,
started
really
saying
healthy.
honey. And I was
Yeah.
like, someone, like, was talking
Oh,
shit. And I
honey.
was like, honey, like, listen.
You just become really sassy.
Yeah.
Like calling everyone queen.
Queen
Hi, queen.
becomes more
I'll
like
be
Carlos.
I mean, maybe that's how. Never mind. Can't say that.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo,
Never mind, I
reality
can't say
check.
that.
They cancel exit. Fucking, Dude, I rewatched all the Tom Segura's.
They're so
oh
good.
my
comedy
God.
Ball
specials.
hog is gross.
They're so funny. I love
It's
Ball
so
Hog.
funny, but
I
it's
love how
so
much
gross.
he talks about the parents.
It's
Bro.
so, he goes, just like think back to your mom again. Like it's so gross.
I love that he named it Ball Hog because he was like, because your mom's a ball hog.
My one of my favorite ones was he's like dating is an act.
Yeah.
He goes, he's getting a girlfriend. It's like, oh, what are you into? Oh, I don't know. I like to hold hands. And she was like, oh yeah, me too. That's so fucking cool. When you're married, he's like, yeah, I like to do it like doggy. She's like, that's it.
Yeah.
And he's like, I want you to yank on my ball bag, and like it's the only motor that will. You're stuck in scene. It's the only motor that will get you home. I think it's so funny.
He's like, okay.
That or the oh,
You
what's
said
the
that, like,
Ste-
perfectly.
Steven Seagal. That clip is also so funny.
Yeah. He's like, all right, and then you kick him in the neck like that. You're like, did you just kick a child in the neck?
I've been flying like this for like 47 years.
You can hear it's just skip.
But yeah, they call it. It's
That's
a.
bullshit. You just made that up. It's like, we're
They
just
call it
referencing
a
someone else.
Pellington. It's like they call it like a Pellington A130, and it's like you don't fucking know that. He's like, oh, I've been flying a helicopter for 47 years.
But yeah, so if you guys haven't fucking listened to if you guys don't know who Tom Segura is, by the way, you can go fuck yourself. But if you guys haven't listened to his comedy specials on Netflix, definitely check them out. Tom Segura, I know you listen to my podcast. Doing a good job. Apparently
Give him a
he
shout
does.
out.
Apparently he does half his shows in Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
down
I
in like
believe it.
Miami and shit.
I
Yeah.
believe it.
I mean,
Dude, I want to live in fucking Austin or Miami. I talk about this every day now.
I'm
You-
going
you've
to
been bringing
Miami first week of August.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You're moving there?
Oh no, not moving. I'm
If you're
just
moving, I'd be so
going to
upset.
Florida for a week.
Damn,
Have
you want trying to smuggle some
Some Sean?
a large pink man? They're like, wait a minute. Why is that guy so red? You're like, dude, come on.
dude,
He was
let
out
me
in
go.
the sun.
Yeah.
Irish fuck.
I only look pink when
You're outside for 15 minutes
yeah.
on a
No.
cloudy day.
You can really see how pink I am when I wear a white shirt. You're like, wow.
I didn't notice it until we went to the beach. Like you literally went into the water and turned red.
Oh, that's because it was cold though.
Your upper back turned
Wait, you
red.
guys went into the water?
He
Yeah.
did. I did.
Yeah.
I
It was
fuck with cold water.
it was cold.
Dude,
No,
it was cold.
It was
I
65
went
when we
in-
went.
Yeah, whenever you go into cold, your body gets really red.
Yeah.
But like you had gone in red.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like
You
that's
came-
what I'm talking.
Then why are you surprised? Or like when you came out of the water, you were really red.
No. He went in and his upper
Look,
back was already
yeah.
red. Like he came out and like you were like complaining how cold it was. Even like you did it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It wasn't like, oh, it's so cold, this sucks.
you're just like, dude,
Oh,
it's
no.
so fucking cold. Just
Holy
like that.
fuck, that was cold.
Yeah, and then you went back in like 4 other times. And you just,
Yeah, it wakes you up. It's a nice,
It
nice
does
ride.
wake you up.
Dude, I've been taking
My
cold
legs
showers
got
every
numb.
morning.
Say again.
I've been taking cold showers every morning.
Good for you.
Dude, it's a vibe.
I can't.
After like 2 minutes in it, your body's like, all right, this is life. And it's like, Like, I swear to God, like, you'll
I-
be loving the water afterwards.
I think I've told you this. It's hot shower regardless of the time of year. I cannot take a cold shower.
I
Like,
can't take hot showers when I'm sweating and when it's warm.
I don't even care because you walk out and the rest of the house is cold, so that cools you down. It's like
Yeah, but like the bathroom's really hot, you know?
I don't even care.
Yeah, so then
You're in the
you
bathroom
get
first.
out and you're like, I'm already sweating. I just cleaned myself off. I already smell bad again.
Yeah.
Dude, jacuzzis smell like shit.
Because they're gross.
They're nasty.
Because
They're
they're not
really
fucking
gross.
cleaning it.
Dude, every
Gotta
time
gotta clean it.
every time I pass like the jacuzzi, like whenever I serve, it just smells like someone's taint, dude.
Oh, really?
It smells so bad. I actually don't know what someone's taint would smell like, but I would assume it smells like a fucking
But
I haven't
like the
noticed
knack
that.
jacuzzi.
yeah. I'm not flexible enough to smell a taint.
Dude, that thing feels so good though.
Be able
hot
to smell
tub?
your own taint.
I mean, yeah, that too. But like that hot tub,
It feels real good.
mm-hmm.
Dude, I bet.
especially after
Dude,
like a leg day.
People were in it at fucking... It was 90 degrees outside, and these old men were like, fuck it, let's go in the jacuzzi.
I
How?
will-
Like, you're going to die.
Tom-
You're way too
Tom
old
Segura-
to be that warm.
also like talked about this in one of his specials.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know the age where you're old guy locker room confident.
Dude, I've seen...
Yeah.
I've
Because
seen
it's like-
way too many dicks.
Because it's
In the
like,
knack locker
yeah.
room.
Yeah.
I like literally first like that when we went with Carlos. Literally, I was the first one in, so I was like, okay, like I'm just ahead of you guys. And
It's
stop.
the worst when they just like
And they just-
stand and
They
talk
just,
to each
they
other.
just,
Yeah.
yeah, they're
bare
just,
ass,
yeah,
like-
bare ass, just like cock and balls, just out. And you're like, I don't know, 78 years old, and it's not looking
You're
good.
like, dude, my eyes are up here. You're just staring at my balls. I'm way too young for you to be staring at my balls.
But it's like he's like there's like old 65 and older white men, and then everybody else. And I want to know the age, if it's actually 65 or it's like, is it like another
I bet
like
it's 50.
is it like another level of puberty that you gotta hit? Like you just like it just comes one day.
Maybe.
I bet it's once you have kids, man.
There's like definitely like
I bet-
two waves of puberty. Like there's
Yeah.
the wave
No, but,
when
like,
like you
you'll-
grow
Definitely for
like
dudes.
pubes and like your voice starts cracking, and then there's another one where
There's-
like
Oh,
kind of end of high school, early college, where you just buff up.
Yeah, you just become a man.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's like wave 2.
I think it's really fun to me to see people like after high school who like were either skinny or in
Mooney.
shape. No, not just him.
Fucking- I
Like
saw
anybody.
on your story or whatever.
Just like people
on
who've gotten like
someone's story like Mooney during the volleyball game. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I was like, damn, he is a snowball.
I see. I didn't notice anything, but I just mean like anybody. Like you see them, like they were in shape. Like
Sorry,
Ashton.
Mooney.
Ashton was really in shape going into like
Johnson?
yeah.
Oh,
Is he
really?
not anymore?
He's definitely a
He
big
doesn't-
drinker.
Yeah, that's what he does. He drinks a lot. He parties a lot. He's in a frat. It's like Arizona State or something. Like
Well, that
Yeah.
does not surprise me.
Sounds like
Yeah.
there's only two things to do in Arizona, and it's be an alcoholic or die. So
you gotta
I was
choose
going to
one.
say hunt, but yeah, that's cool too.
But yeah, no, like he was like everyone had said up until like his mom had remember his mom passed away,
Mhm.
so that's kind of when he like I guess dropped everything, and he just stopped exercising. He just stopped caring about like his athletic ability.
his mom died in like
7th grade,
7th grade.
but he still
He
played.
didn't want to play like high school sports.
He
I remember.
played 1 year.
Oh, basketball.
Yeah, freshman
He
year.
played soccer.
He was awesome at soccer. He was awesome at everything he did,
Yeah.
and he just stopped.
Yeah.
He was like one of those kids growing up where like you're like, wow, this guy's like already super athletic. He's going somewhere. Like he's going D1 from, and it's like
He
fourth
could have done D1 anything he wanted. It was that's how impressive he was.
He was a talented guy.
So was
He was like, fuck it.
it's just like yeah. After that, like you just like
Yeah.
he
I
like
mean-
he had like a natural 6-pack. Like he was naturally just like bigger. He had like a really good athletic build, but now he's just like round and smooth. Like so, like seeing shit like that, like it's like mind blowing
Yeah, it's weird seeing Mooney, like, not be in shape.
because that's what he prided himself on.
That was, like, him.
yeah.
Like, I looked at him and I was like, damn, I should probably start working out. Because, like, he was jacked and he had fucking abs.
I don't remember that. But
I remember.
Dude, I
No shot.
never.
Well, no,
No
he didn't
shot
have-
at Mooney.
He didn't have, like, the ice cube.
you
Whatever
like
it's
a
called.
core. You like a good
Like,
core.
No, yeah.
Hmm?
I mean, that's all you need. I think it looks kind of weird when you have, like, actual fucking, like, ice cubes. Cum gutters, as some people call them. But, like,
Lunay, I found another one.
oh, no, you told me that, right? Oh, no,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
You were talking to fucking Noelle or whatever her name
What-
was.
what did you
Oh,
say?
Chloe. And fucking, she has, like, 8 different names in my head.
Noelle is not one of
No,
them.
yeah, she's
Yeah,
got
well.
two.
That's kind of close to
Tune it.
Chloe. All right.
2 letters are the same. 3 letters are the same.
Yeah. There are 4 letters in Noel.
It's pronounced completely differently.
Fuck
Chloe
you.
and Noel.
Alright. Anyways, before
like
I
saying
was
Chloe
rudely
backwards.
interrupted, he was like, "Yo, do you know what the Hershey squirts are?" And that's when you piss out of your ass. All right, it seems pretty self-explanatory.
Just diarrhea.
Yeah.
Wait, you knew what
Yeah,
Hershey's
yeah.
was?
And
I was.
and then I
I
was
thought
like,
that's
"Yeah."
like- this
She's
is
like,
the
"You
first-
don't have to lie." And I was like, "What do you mean?" I eat
Yeah.
Chipotle.
She said that to you? Wait, she said that to you? You said that to her?
She
So-
said that to me.
She asked you if she knew. I just.
Because
I
I
never.
have-
Y'all were flirting or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. I
Playing.
was having a conversation
I hope
with
she
her,
watches it.
and I like mentioned the Hershey squirts, and she's like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, "Never heard of Hershey squirts," and then it was a big thing.
This is the first time of me hearing
You've never
it.
heard of Hershey squirts?
Never.
I've never heard anyone use it in.
Because no one will
My
say.
parents
No one,
always say it.
All right,
That's-
well they don't
that's-
curse enough then.
well, your parents also are like foreigners. Like they say weird
Yeah.
shit, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awkward silence.
It's okay. No, like.
I thought you were just gonna finish what you're
Yeah,
saying,
I
but
thought-
then you're like,
yeah.
"I'm done. Fuck it." Yeah.
Yeah, he'll do that. Like he'll pause in a way you're waiting for him to finish, and he'll just go,
Where are you guys talking about me?
yes. you turn away and not look sad, you look sad.
Yeah.
I
You're like,
literally
"Whatever,
lose. I lose everything in my mind. Like already when I'm talking, it's like all impromptu.
Good.
And then sometimes I just blank, and next thing you know, I'm talking about unicorns.
Don't do that shit next to me.
Crack my back.
That shit sounds terrifying.
This
That's
next
your
side,
spine, dude.
Inter-
You're like, fuck it.
I feel. I've been doing that.
Hold it to my back. I'm gonna go.
Oh
Wow.
That was very
It sounded like you just ripped a button. How do you do it twice in a row?
It was what? It was both thumbs.
Ah.
It was so I went like this,
Bum.
and then 1, 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you did I thought you cracked this and then you went fuck it and just cracked that part or something like that. You're
I
like,
can do it with
"Dude,
this.
Your
Like,
hands are coming
I
off."
just did, but I go like that. Like I just tap my pinky and it cracks.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. You ever seen those videos of
Like the weird freaks that the weird freaks that it just crack every joint possible in their body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So
Yeah.
is that what you were talking about?
And they do their whole fucking routine in front of you, and you're like, just stop.
It sounds like some of them sound like they hurt.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what freaks me. Yeah. It,
Yeah.
Drink some milk. No, I saw one this girl she started from her neck and went all the way down, and she went 1, 2 and started cracking her shoulder joints, and she started cracking her shoulder joints and then her elbows and then every single little knuckle in each of her fingers and then her actual knuckles, and then she was popping her hips, and it was gross. It's nice until after,
There's too many.
Until you
after
do it,
after
more
8
than your
seconds it's
fingers.
gross, and then she just
Yeah.
keeps going. You know what feels good though? Cracking your toes. Have you ever done that before?
Facts.
Oh,
It's
like
so
if you
good.
roll up your big toe and
Yeah.
then
I can-
step
so
forward.
I
But
can-
sometimes
it hurts on the way up to do it.
No,
And
so
you're
ready?
like, "Ah, ah."
I pull my I'll go like that.
All right, I don't want to hear that shit.
Why not? It was great.
That's
God.
fucking gross.
I hate.
Or
I can't do it.
Really?
I crack my knuckles sometimes. If I see someone fucking pulling their finger, or my brother where he fucking does this shit and does it on
Who is that?
himself, I'm like, I've seen way too many Chuck Norris movies. You're gonna break your neck.
No, so I can it's gonna sound weird, but I can grab my big toe like this and then just go like that and it cracks real nice.
To the
And,
side or
It's slightly that way, slightly diagonal.
Oh, okay.
And then if I'm feeling lazy, I can when I just do it with my hand, I can do that with my toes. Obviously I use my hand and I'll go like that and all my toes crack.
It's gross.
It feels fucking
you ever
feels
seen-
so good.
I was about to talk
much.
about the videos of where you go to the chiropractor, and they lay you down and they just. I watched the videos. I'm like, that dude's dead. They just
Yeah.
killed that fucking guy
I
on
don't
camera.
get
That
people
guy's no
who,
longer alive.
like that stuff. But I've been to a chiropractor multiple times just because of my horrible back. But it's it's satisfying after, but like when he's doing it, he's like twisting your
Yeah.
body, and you're like, I'm gonna die.
You're like,
The-
this position is just killing me.
The one
Yeah.
that scares the ever living hell out of me is the Y. I think it's called the Y strap, where like you're laying flat like this, and they have like something like this.
You're
and,
watching
like,
watching
slaps
some
his
pretty
dick on your
kinky porn,
forehead.
Alex.
it's called chiropractic. It's great. No, but anyway, so you're laying like this, and they have you relax your
It gives
entire
you
body,
Arabian goggles.
and then it goes under your chin, and then crosses back over atop your head, and they say just let everything like loose, like you're gonna feel it. And it separates each individual thing on your spine, and they like wiggle back and forth, and they go. It looks like your head's gonna rip off your body. First time I saw it, I literally thought like you said, I thought the person died because they weren't moving.
dead. You're dead.
Because they went just like that, and they went like didn't breathe, didn't move, and they went
It was like, I just came.
just like that. I was like, I literally thought the person was like not alive for a few seconds until they moved. It was
Yeah, that's not good.
that's the only thing I wouldn't be willing to do. But I do want to go to a chiropractor to see like if like I'm okay.
Dude, they're fucking
Oh,
fire.
a word 2, nice.
Holy fuck. This,
Oh,
you got hands, bro. Alright?
Oh shit.
We have multiple millions of fucking generations of hands. Alright? Our ancestors worked to get these fuckers.
My ancestor was a frog.
It's not true. Your ancestors were hot. Turn the cameras off.
I have a video of Pat screaming. Do you wanna hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna give you any context. I'm just gonna play this real quick.
Please don't.
I'll tell you after.
Alright, wait.
It's-
I have a question. Alright?
Oh boy.
While you pull the video. Alright? Say someone were to pay you. Alright, ignore. We can add some shit. This is just the baseline. If someone paid you $1 million to
I'm scared.
film a porno starring your girlfriend, would you say yeah?
Like
Like your girlfriend's also getting paid. Okay?
Am I
Unless she doesn't want to get paid.
am I fucking or am I?
am I the one recording it?
You don't even have to record it.
You said it to get. Oh, so I'm just be giving $1 million if she were to do a porno.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Starring who?
Her. And just some other guy. Some random actor.
Oh,
Alright?
so you're a cuck for $1 million.
Yeah,
Could have just said
basically.
that.
Basically.
I
Like-
don't know. I don't know if I could.
Dude, Pat doesn't listen to this, so it's whatever. So fucking, let me finish my food. I'll put that right there. Oh, sorry. So Pat was like, just shit talking this guy, and he was like, "It's none of you," and he asked him that question, and like, let's name the guy like Rob. I forget his fucking
Pat
name.
asked the guy the question.
Yeah, or the other way around. And Pat was like, dude, because Rob said, yeah. He was like, dude, yeah, that's $1 million. Even if it's fucking taxed, I'm getting $600,000. You know, for doing nothing.
Who said this?
Rob.
Renelli.
No.
Oh,
Just
just
some other guy.
Oh,
Some other guy
You
named Rob.
missed the fanatic.
Oh yeah, I was
Not-
listening.
that's
I'm
not
sorry.
the word,
And and Pat was like, dude, no money. No amount of money. And I was like, you're dumb.
Simp.
Like, he's like that guy, and I really hope that you're not one of these guys, because I won't respect you as much. They'll be like, no, like, I wouldn't suck a dick for even $1 billion. There's some people that have said
Bring
that.
it on.
There have been, like, people that have said that in full confidence. $1 billion!
Yeah.
See,
To
like,
suck someone's dick. I know your dick sucking ability is not that good. You know?
so like, for me,
Alright, so back to the girlfriend thing.
yeah, no, for me, it would be like, I guess what would like, if I were to say no, it would. What would prohibit me would be like up here. Like I don't know if I would be able to get past it. That's why. I don't know if it's the money thing. Like, would I be able to look at it the same? I don't know. That's what would stop me.
What?
Like-
Oh, just
Like, look at her. I don't know what's
yeah. Are you assuming Are you saying that all women are
Are,
objects?
object, are you objectifying all women? Are you gonna listen to this?
You're canceled.
It also is
You
a
wanna-
thing
you wanna-
if it's like
you wanna
if
listen
you
to-
like discuss it with her like beforehand, it's one thing, or if she's just like, "Hey, Vetus, I just got home. I just fucked this dude for $1 million." I'd be like,
Bitch, where's my cut? But like, I don't know, because he was like, hold up.
I'm just excited.
like-
I think it's funny.
He was like, yeah, I can't believe you fucking did that. And he said it in front of me and Kev, and we were both like, I mean, like, obviously we'd say yeah. Like, without question. We were like, yeah. Because, like, one, she's not, like, most porn stars don't even come, like, during the actual shooting of it. Because, like, I don't want to, like, get this weird about it, but, like, wow, like, most girls don't even just come just from you hitting it, you know? You gotta be, I mean, like,
You gotta do something.
yeah,
Like,
at least foreplay.
Yeah.
You know, gotta be nice with it, you know?
"Can I take
Pornos, it's just
notes?"
like, and action. You're like, oh. Oh. Are you fucking serious?
Should I be taking notes?
no,
But like,
not like this.
yeah. And the other guy's an actor, you know? So it's the most professional way
How
a
long
woman
is
could
it?
cheat on you.
How long is it?
It's probably like, damn, I didn't think about that. The video
It's
would probably be 10
probably
minutes. Most porn
hours.
shoots are like an hour long, like 1 hour long.
And I have to sit there and watch the whole
No,
thing.
no, you don't have to be there.
Oh,
You just be like, I'll just go skiing for the fucking day.
I thought
You know?
I just like sit there and, like
Beach
Like,
trip.
I thought I had to be
No.
there. That's different. I probably want more than a
You don't
million
have to be
just
there,
'cause,
and you don't even have to watch the video.
do I have the choice on how much money I can make that's like realistic?
Like,
Like I'm
if
gonna be
it's
like,
less than $1 million, then yes, you can choose.
well, oh,
you know?
so I was like, I wasn't going for like $100 million. Like
Oh yeah, well, obviously you're gonna
Yeah.
fucking.
no, no,
You know?
no. I'm saying I wouldn't. Like if I had the choice of money, I wouldn't go like that high, because I'd just be like, okay, go fuck my girlfriend. I get $100 million out of it. Like
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
know. I'd probably want more than $1 million, especially if it was taxed.
But $600,000.
But that won't get you that far. Like
That's the most Jewish
It's
thing
pretty
you've
far.
said so far.
I don't care.
Like in the past year.
Because like, I don't think any of our parents are worth that much. You know, I don't know about you. Like my parents are definitely not worth that much. All right. And look at us. We're fucking having a podcast in their basement. You know.
Yeah.
So we're
We're living
you-
pretty well, and they're not even worth that much. Imagine if you were worth $600,000. You know, and say it's not even taxed. All right, they gave that shit to you in fucking,
cash.
Probably want like 5.
Yeah.
That way it lasts me a little longer, you know?
or like
Like 5.
say they gave you the amount that would, so that when it was taxed, you would get $1 million. You know, so it's just like $1 million, no tax evasion, no worry about anything like that.
No tax evasion.
You know?
Or we can just say $1 million cash.
All right, I'm gonna play Pat screaming because I just
Alright, go.
it's just funny. Oh no!
That was perfectly timed.
It's so funny.
But yeah, I
What
say
was he
yeah.
squatting?
It was him. It was him hitting 315 for the first time, and I think he tried to do it twice, and I think that was the second time around, and he like went down kind of, and I think he like paused first, not like paused like on purpose. He just got like stuck because it was heavy, and once he like pushed it, he screamed. I think the first thing I thought was,
He died.
no. Like it's a video. It's not just a soundbite. I'm like, what do his what do his parents like think? Like if he's like screaming like that, like the music wasn't that loud, so they just hear him screeching from downstairs.
Probably not the first time.
Honestly, ask my parents. Well,
Huh? What?
all right. So my brother's like a
Yo, how's
really
Pat?
big really big like judo guy, and like he does a lot of like different martial arts, and he's a black belt in like 2 different forms. He basically he didn't even like say hi to me when he got back home. He just started wrestling me. And yeah, I scream a lot because it is painful. Like he's putting me in fucking submissions and he's bending my arm backwards. I'm like,
Don't say it
fuck.
like that. Yes. Wait, give me a
Remind
conservative
of
high
it.
five. That's where we just hold hands. You know, it was like, yes, yes. Fuck communism, guys.
I
Yeah.
need new friends.
Yeah. So just to clarify, the main point of that whole thing is how much money would you get paid for you to
Getting your-
voluntarily have your significant other. This doesn't just include your girlfriend, by the way, because I know the 0 people listening are going to be like, wait a minute.
Your
It's,
SO.
so basically, it's how much money like would would someone pay you $1 million? Like, would you accept $1 million for a girlfriend to cheat on you? You know? Be like, fucking yeah.
I mean, it's like the principle, and it's how it's your relationship with her.
Yeah.
Bottom line,
Mhm.
like, if you're like fresh into the relationship, like, fuck yeah. But if you guys are
Let's
like,
give her some ideas for the other side.
if you guys are like further down and like it's getting like actually like kind
Yeah.
of serious, it's a very different story.
I'm saying it because I'm broke.
Yeah, like if it was just from the
I
standpoint
mean-
of like, hey, I need money and like I'm in crippling debt and I need to
Mhm.
pay off a lot of shit. Fucking yeah, give me the $1 million.
Yeah.
Got a
But,
pretty
like-
good damn job now though.
But I think if there's some emotional attachment to it, then I'd be a little
Sus. Yeah, like
know?
that's what I would be worried about. Like,
Yeah. But like if it's that's like the whole point of it being I mean I assume that's the whole point of it being like a porno. Because like there's no emotion.
there's
in
no
a
strings
porno,
attached.
You know?
True.
And, like it's just actors, you know?
And then she complains the next week when you're trying to.
Yeah. She's
Bend
like,
her
babe, can you watch
over.
the video? You're not doing it right. All right, watch this guy. She's like, babe, I can't do that. All right, I don't know how he's bending his dick that way.
He's just got that mind muscle connection, you know?
She's like, wow, there's a lot more room in here.
It's kind of gross, actually.
Check this shit out.
Another what? Another Apple Watch?
The chick that gave me the Apple Watch was like, can you give me my Apple Watch back? It was phrased a little bit differently, but there was some like sounded like she was mad at me.
What are you gonna do?
But I didn't steal the Apple Watch. Let me clarify that. She was just like, yeah, you can just use it for a while. And I was like, okay. And then she just like never asked for it back. And then she like texted me. She was like, oh, can I get it back soon? And I was like, yeah, just like whatever. And then just didn't answer that for a month. She didn't, not me.
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh, are you home? I'm going to pick it up. I was like, okay.
Who was it?
It was this chick, Nicole, I used to work with.
Oh.
But yeah. But as she was picking it up, I was like, fuck this. I'm buying my own Apple Watch. And I did. This is the first Apple item that I've bought myself.
How much was it?
$100.
That's one.
Wow.
First gener.
It's Series 2. But it's still waterproof. And it still looks fire. Shut up. I didn't even say... Oh, I said Series 2. Not Siri 2. She was like, hi, babe. What's up? I don't know how your Siri talks to you.
Oh.
My
like that.
Alexa's like, yo, what's good, king? What's good, queen?
What's good?
I wish, dude. I know she's listening to this shit
It's like a sassy street black chick.
I wish.
I would love.
I don't-
that.
That'd be so funny.
I don't like the fucking voice for like Siri.
Either of them.
For
Oh,
anyone.
for the dude
'Cause they
Siri.
don't talk like people.
The dude
you know?
Siri.
It's like,
That one
hi,
freaks
what
me
would you
out.
like today? Just be like, no one talks like that except for me sometimes.
Well, it's not meant to be like a person. It's AI trying to help you.
no, but it's too like,
It's too robotic.
no, it's too formal.
Yeah.
You know,
Who cares?
You're with me.
Yeah.
You're literally. I watch porn with it. Okay, I wanted to talk to me just with some accent. You know?
You could give it an accent.
Yeah, but not really. You can be like, oh, I'm Australian. That's not an Australian accent. But like, why can't I have a Southern accent? Why can't it have a Brooklyn accent? Why can't it have a Philly accent? You know?
Why can't it just say, "Hey, what's up," instead of
Calls
"What
you
can I
the
help
N-word.
you with?"
Yeah. Calling me slurs.
No.
Hey,
that
no
is next
cracker.
level.
Come on, man. I thought we were cool. I'm not even that white. I'm more pink. Oh, she shut up now.
I love that you've just accepted like the identity of like pink man. Like you are a pink person.
Dude, because every time I look at myself, I'm just like, wow,
Like fuck.
I am pink.
I am pink.
Like any video of my fucking hand, I'm like, holy shit. Like they're so pink.
It's only in the videos though. Like I don't notice it as much in person. Like yeah, like the beach story.
I noticed not in this light because this light is super like, pale.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna make us look real bad. But
Damn it. Yeah, you're wearing
Like-
white, so.
dude, it's like when I wear sleeves. You're like, holy shit, dude. You're like not white. It like you look bad.
What are you?
Like it's weird. There are a bunch of different colors of white people, and it's weird when you start to notice it. And I'm gonna address it right now. First off, all right, there are like 5 categories of white people. All right, they're pink, and those are fucking mad easy to notice. You're like, that guy is just red. He looks so sweaty. All right, sir, please put some sunscreen on. Be like, man, it's December. I'm just like this. All right. So there's pink. There's white, of course. Okay. And those people, can you shut up? There's white people that just, they look unhealthy. When they're like pale,
Oh.
you're like, dude, you should like go out in the sun a little bit.
Yeah, like,
You know,
I
and
have,
like,
I have a guy like that.
yeah, and it's normally blonde people. Sorry, actually, I'm kind of blonde too, so fuck you.
Nice.
And like people that get really tan in the summer get white. You know.
What?
So like Italian people,
Cat.
They get
Cat's tan
get-
all the time.
well, Cat fucking goes in the cancer beds.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that. Just kidding.
You're like, dude, you're a bum. Just white for like a season.
Yeah.
And
just
she's more of a gray too. That's the fourth category. that might be the third. There are gray people.
they're
Those
gray
Yeah,
people. I like.
that's
I
like
Maybe
no.
I feel
that's
like
like
pointed it out, but like I-
Sabrina is like that. Pete
Really?
Davidson is like that.
Pete Davidson is gray. Yes.
I'm trying to think. I think you might get kind of gray. No, you get like olive. It's like a cream, you know?
Me?
I think you. In my head, you do in the winter. Or you just like. Are you that color year round?
I mean, I'm not that tan right now, so
Yeah, there's some people that are like olive. I think that's the fourth or fifth. I'm not really good at counting.
parts of me that don't see the sun. So like my like short line.
balls.
Yeah. No, I'm like. It's like pasty white.
Yeah. That's like olive-ish.
yeah.
That's olive.
You shave your legs.
Yeah.
I shave like everything. Yeah. I mean, granted.
How?
How?
Like, that's a lot of work, man.
No.
it's not. Dude,
Ready?
Get an electric razor. Get man.
I use a hand razor.
No fucking sponsors on my video.
No. So
Trying to get him videos.
No, so,
like, money.
did you
but, like,
see the
okay.
videos of me with the wax strips on my leg? You saw the video, right? Yeah.
Oh, you wax your legs?
No. So I did
Every time
I did 2 strips right here, and it's not growing back. So I don't want to like
How long ago did you do it? Like a month?
something like that. Yeah, and like
For
every
the last
time,
4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks.
and so like I've just been keeping up with it. Like I don't
Like
mind
herpes.
because like I get chafed easy.
You get shaved easy. Like
Yeah.
because of the hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the most pussy shit I've ever.
I mean,
I'm
if
playing, I'm playing.
it feels nice.
I
anyway.
would shave
No,
my
like,
legs.
I shave my
if
pants too.
if it wasn't so much work.
It's really not. Once you get the like I'm sure your leg hair is probably like long. If you trim it
Yeah.
first and then just do a hand razor, it takes 5 minutes.
Mine's also
It's-
blonde, so you never really see it.
That's
Right.
my problem.
So like,
too,
I
but,
think if I shave it, it's gonna not be blonde.
Yeah.
Like I shaved my chest one time. My chest hair used to be blonde.
Mhm.
Now it's fucking black. I don't have any black hair on my body.
Yeah.
Not even my pubes. It's literally just this area.
I shave this. I don't like the happy trail. I don't think it looks good.
Yeah. I don't like.
I shave my pits too.
Dude,
I
the
go over
way,
my nips.
the way you look is like shaved. Just looks so much better.
Yeah.
It does. Unless
Yeah.
you're like fat. If you're fat and shaved, like
If you're fat and grossly hairy, it's also
Yeah,
horrible. It's
yeah.
equally as bad.
no,
you
but
look
like
like
it's
an
like
orangutan.
expected. When you're fat and like a naked mole rat, like it's like
That's how I felt when I first did that. Like, cause like it was just smooth
you
everywhere.
feel so weird.
Like I was just telling him today I bought a pair of like Manscaped underwear, like tight ones, like they're like nice cloth, so like they're really comfortable.
Yeah.
But like I had just recently like shaved my legs, and
Like these.
kind of, but they're a little tighter.
There's Pringles underwear.
I did.
Where the fuck did you get Pringles logo under? Are you wearing ripped jeans? What fucking dimension am I living in right now? You came in with a snapback on and you're wearing ripped jeans with Pringle underwear. I thought you only wore like polos. In my head, you only wear polos.
I'm stepping a little bit out of my comfort zone.
So I'm going the direct opposite direction.
Yeah,
I'm wearing dress pants.
he's like
Yeah.
formally dressing. It's
Yeah,
weird.
I
It's
like-
instead of wearing like Hawaiian
Next thing you
shirts
know,
and cargos,
Sean is gonna be wearing like jeans again.
he's gonna be wearing like jeans everywhere like you did.
Yeah, I still do.
Anyway,
I love jeans.
Yeah,
Jeans are
I just got out of the shower and I just like shaved everything, so it was like freshly baby smooth, you know.
Yeah.
And I put the other one on. I'm like, my body felt numb.
feels-
It's like, you know, like you feel
feels
like
good.
if something goes over you and you're numb, you know how like it's just off putting because you know something's touching you but you can't feel it, but there's like a sensation. That's what from here to here felt.
Mhm.
It was so weird.
You're wearing what? Skinny jeans?
No, not skinny jeans. It was just like tighter, like I guess boxer.
Yeah.
Which ones are the
Like
tight ones?
compression-
Like,
like-
briefs,
ones?
like the
yeah, they're
Yeah,
pretty much
kind of
compression. They're pretty much compressions.
It's like
but it's like a tier above that.
spandex, right? Like that.
Almost,
Shit.
but it's cloth, so it's nice. Like yeah, it's like that, but tight around like that.
I love that shit.
It's fucking nice. For $20, but I'm happy I spent that money.
For a pair?
I thought it was a triple pack, but I don't even care.
Oh. Yeah, I got triple packs of those.
I
From
bought it.
H&M.
Yeah, I was.
That's where I got these Pringle ones.
Wait, where'd you get it?
H&M.
Wait, where'd you? Like, that's like, dude, they have fire fucking underwear and they have fire socks.
Yeah.
I need socks.
I was going to buy some today, but...
I think it'd be funny to tell the story about what happened to me last week at the gym. I was just telling you about it before we came down.
Oh, when...
My underwear.
Oh yeah, talk about that. You said it happened and I was like, huh?
Oh yeah, no. So, what
It baffles you, which is surprising. It's just like a common occurrence.
Yeah, it's never happened to me. What are the baggy ones called? Those just
Boxers.
those
Yeah,
are
those
just
boxers.
Just boxers.
and briefs are the tighter ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Then there's compression.
then there's compression.
Okay,
Then
yeah.
they
So
put
I'm
your
wearing
balls in your stomach.
like
Feels kind of nice.
I just have like 3 pairs of like goofy ass underwear that I had bought for our Disney trip just because like I needed extra pairs and like
Yeah.
whatever. And I got them as
It's
boxers.
like you shit yourself or something.
And so I'm squatting, I'm warming up, and I'm with my friend. And I go down, and I'm trying to get closer stance, just to see if I can get a little lower.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 275 loaded on. And I go down, literally the first rep, I go down like this, and I feel a pop. But I also have music in, so I didn't hear anything. I just felt it. So I instant panic, shot back up, racked it, and I'm like making sure I'm not injured. I'm like
Yeah.
feeling around like my hamstring didn't pop or anything. And I'm like, no fucking way. And I checked, and I feel a tear right above my ass.
Even in your shorts?
Like no, like I like put my hand in my shorts.
Oh.
And so
That's hype.
and so I'm like, no way. And like it was from like here, from like the top of my ass, like about halfway down. I'm like, okay, like that's not bad. I go,
Your balls hanging out?
no, because it hadn't gone all the way
That's
down.
what I
okay.
feel.
It hadn't gone all the way down.
I feel like that'd feel nice.
And so
Oh, it would.
So
so
your balls are hanging up and the rest is.
I'll
there.
get there. And so me being me, I was like I don't want to stop and like go get new shit and then come back. It'll like totally throw me off. So I go down again and I just feel it go all the way down my ass. I'm like,
Yeah.
so I stopped squatting because I was like, I don't want to make this any worse than it already is. And I go and I do the leg press at crunch. So like you're angled upward, not the one I was telling you about earlier, where it's like above you, but you're still angled like
Yeah,
this.
that's fucking terrifying.
And I just feel my fucking balls came out, and I'm like, fuck. I don't like. I was with John. I'm like, John. I was like, I have to run the Marshalls. Like, I'll be right back. I bought a 3-pack of compression underwear just so they would stretch.
That's so funny.
So yeah, that was my
Yeah.
that was my day.
That happened to me twice
It-
in the last
that is
6 months.
Never ever happened to me.
It is a scary thing because
Oh,
you don't
wait.
know if you're injured or not, and then you come up, and then you're like, oh wait, no, my underwear ripped. Next thing you know, you're feeling around your taint, and you're like, all right, it's not through. Like that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
You go down, next thing you know, your balls just hang out.
You ever see that one video?
If it loads.
You ever seen that one video of that dude dancing at prom? It was someone's prom, and he like goes down and like does like one of those things, and his
Yeah.
balls just come out on video. Yeah.
Oh, so it's
They're like,
kind of
yo!
like
Yeah,
I do like
and then
to
they
see
sent it to everyone, and he's probably underage. Easy access, bro.
It was so
I think the
bad.
guy's name was Sean. They
Hey, fuck you, man.
It's
a cool
He
name.
was a track runner. His cock
Oh,
was out, and they
yeah.
posted it on the Council
I thought it was just his
North
balls.
website. It was cock or balls, one of them.
Hopefully both.
What?
On the North website.
Like
Like when we were in like a
Like
senior or sophomore, something like
Yeah.
that. And actually, I think a senior showed me, and I think she was like 2 years older than me. Either way, they posted a video of this track runner, and his just balls were just hanging out. And those short ass shorts.
I would have to transfer fucking schools. If that happened to me, I'd be
Dude,
like,
yeah.
I'll see you
oh
later.
yeah.
It's weird. They're just like not, like, they just look so alien. Balls?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
look not real.
Why do they always look?
balls by themselves look so weird.
They just look like 70. I'm scared to see what my balls look like when I am like 50. They're probably gonna look 200 fucking years old. My balls are down to my fucking shins, bro. Wait, what's it? Jake Zinman?
Jason Nash.
Jason Nash.
He just
Oh.
all the time in his videos they'd
Yeah,
be
because
like,
he's old.
yeah, he'd be like, my balls hang so low. I'm so sorry. He's like, I just can't. He's like, my balls, they're just so low.
It's like old men. They cross their legs.
Oh my god.
You ever notice that? They cross their legs how chicks do.
Yeah.
I think it's because their balls are just hanging out at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like a punching bag.
Yeah, they probably fucking do.
It's nuts.
It's really gross.
I'm probably gonna cut my balls off right now on camera.
Right now.
Get circumcised again. Just
Would you guys cut your jaw on?
what?
After you have kids, you're like, that's enough.
A vasectomy?
Yeah.
You can get it undone.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I found out recently. I don't know.
I have no fucking idea how that works, by the way. Like, how would your balls not shrivel up?
I don't know.
They're like,
'Cause
oh
it's
shit,
just
nothing's
a
coming out.
channel.
Don't need us.
It's just a channel where the semen comes like through. It's
Yeah, but what happened?
They just tie it off, don't they?
yeah, they just tie it off. So like
It's like
you
getting
just
your tubes tied.
come dry or
Even though-
something.
Bucky!
Just dry here.
No. You're still coming, but there's no like.
Yeah, there's
semen.
nothing comes out. Yeah, it's dry heaving.
No, what's the word?
Ew, I don't even want to get it now that you just said that.
The little tadpoles. Is that semen or cum?
That's
the
semen.
same
No,
thing.
no, no, no.
Is it not?
No. So cum is all
Is the
of
liquid.
It's
It's
all the liquid.
all your juices.
And then cum
sorry.
is meant to just keep the semen fertile.
We just went from 1 viewer to 0.
To zero.
Everyone, how we go from talking about letting
like the knack.
letting like our significant other cheat on us on camera. Then we're like, all right, now let's just talk about biology.
Oh boy. Alright, well,
But
you know
yeah.
what I'm excited for? I'm going to switch topics, but I'm excited for the fall. Like, I love the summer, but not for any other reason. Like, I like the summer, and, like, I'm going to, like, have fun, but, like, I can't wait to eat venison again.
You have to make us like venison.
Just poach. Don't be a pussy.
What is
poach?
What is poach? I don't know what poaching is.
Hunt
Poach?
deer legally or other things.
That's what poaching. I thought, like poached salmon. Like, what does that mean?
Poached egg.
What does that mean?
Poaching is a cooking process where you literally just boil it.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, but
That's so gross.
But poaching is also the illegal hunting of animals. Like they're like elephant and rhino poaching.
Oh,
Am I
yeah.
saying it right now? It doesn't sound like a word
Poachers.
now.
Yeah, it's a dumb word. You know why? You know why I remember that it's a word now? Because the clip from Family Guy where they swapped out Chris for
Poachers! Poachers!
running with the giraffe.
Yeah, that shit's so funny.
Shame that show sucks now.
Well, yeah, because like they should have canceled it, or like they should have dropped it. You know, like leave. They should have left after the Star Wars. They should have posted the Star
After
Wars
season 6,
That's
it was good up until like
the last Star Wars was like season 9.
was it? It was good until like season 12. That's kind of when it dropped off.
I like can't really watch after season like 9 or 10. Actually, there were a couple episodes in season 11.
Yeah, that
Like,
was
where they-
good.
Yeah, but it was only a couple. You know, like you can watch every episode of like season 5 and be dying.
Mm-hmm.
My 2 favorite episodes. One of them is in like season 5. Besides Star Wars, because those are all like the best. But there's one where they make fun of English books, like English like English class books. So they do The Great Gatsby, they do Huck Finn, and they do
I never liked those episodes.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
no. There's one other one.
Catcher in Rye.
No, fuck that book.
That was a fucking horrible book. Didn't read it.
Fahrenheit 451 was a fire book. I reread it.
false.
It was fucking fire.
You read it?
Yeah, dude. I never read it in the beginning.
Oh.
But then, fucking in January, where I did the fucking detox thing, I read that book.
The cleanse.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's like my favorite book now because it's the only one I read.
Well,
Dude, that's
it's a
funny.
start,
That's
guys.
crazy to think. That's how dumb I am. I just want to clarify. I'm so dumb that I never read a book in its entirety until I was fucking 19 years old.
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts?
It is kind of
I made it this far. I graduated high school without reading a single book.
What one of my biggest pet peeves growing up was like
Book
like
reports.
no, not book reports because we didn't really have that. We had the monthly requirements to read X amount of books,
Oh, yeah.
and like I don't know if it was not monthly. Excuse me.
Week.
It was per like market period, and they wanted 25 books.
What the
By
fuck?
the end of the
25
year.
books?
No, per marking period, they wanted 25 books.
Really? Who the
Yes.
fuck did?
All right.
Who?
It was. I think
That's
it was my
nuts.
3rd, 4th grade teacher. Like one of my
I had
teachers.
a fifth
I
grade
remember that
teacher
shit
that did
too.
50.
It was like a Eli and Peyton Manning program. I remember we had to do that shit, and you had to read 100 books in like fucking
100 days.
in like 180 days.
I got
dude,
like
I'm 9.
Yeah.
No way I'm reading 100 fucking books unless they're all like Diary of a Wimpy Kid
Picture
or
books.
Yeah.
half fucking pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, granted, if we actually did that, we would be so smart.
That's facts.
I need so much
Dude,
more later. Oh my god.
Whenever I was like, when I was reading, I don't read anymore. I gotta get back into it. I started reading 1984.
Just-
It's pretty slow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I'm hyped to read it because
Orwell's
they say that's what China's like right now.
I
So
don't know what that is.
it's so basically the whole plot, because I know how the whole plot thing, and I also know how it ends, but I'm still reading it. And so basically, it's a dystopian future. And it was written in the 40s about 1984, which is in the past now, which is hilarious. And basically, it's like China, where there's one big governmental program that just keeps everyone in check, and they call it Big Brother. And they have posters everywhere that says Big Brother's watching you, and it's just
Sounds like the TV show.
staring at you.
Literally communism.
Yeah. And hey man, it's just never worked correctly. And
Sure.
and so basically the whole thing is this guy trying to rebel against like communism and Big Brother, and Big Brother spies on everyone.
Yeah.
And there's cameras inside
Just
of like
like
TVs, just like Allegra. And if I say her name, she'll be like, "What?" She'll be like, "What, Daddy?" Like Alexa, you know, that's the joke.
Oh, I was
Okay.
like, oh.
And but basically the whole plot is this guy who's been living in a communist system or a totalitarian system. Let me clarify, because there's a difference between communist and totalitarian. And they and he tries to rebel, but then it's like it's rough for him.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. What's up?
Like, you're either like professional or unprofessional when it comes to work. Like, I
Me?
try to be like unprofessional and like no.
Or just people in general.
just people in general.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm
Word.
like an unprofessional, more unprofessional manager, because there's no point of a 20-year-old being like acting super professional amongst 19 and 18-year-olds. Like, that's just
Yeah.
dumb. But like, someone just sent me an email about work, but they addressed it "Hey V," like not even my full name. Like, it's like
Who was it?
This chick named Carly. That's
What a
server.
bitch! I'm kidding. I have no,
No,
idea who
she's
Carly is.
super nice.
I have no idea who Carly is.
She's super nice, but like, why send me an email? Like, I texted you like the other day.
You have my number. Just be like, "Yo V, can't make it Monday. Your beat."
Sorry.
I just respond with 5 words.
Okay.
Nice.
You just spell out okay.
I mean, like,
O,
not to toot my
space
own horn.
K, space
Like, I'm a
A,
damn good manager.
space
What?
Y.
I mean, like, I bought people pizza.
Not to beat myself up. I'm a pretty good manager.
I bought people pizza
Wow.
because I was hungry.
Damn.
And I was like, okay, Grant, I was hungry and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do something nice. And I made a little pizza party
Hey.
that I funded. That's about it. Other reasons, I'm chill. I don't give a fuck. They don't pay me enough.
You should start putting backgrounds here. Just like throughout the podcast, like if it cuts, like it's
Yeah.
just a picture.
It's gonna be bad because it's gonna cut this guy out too. It'll kind of make it funny though.
That would
Yeah.
chlamydia shaped like ocean.
Yeah. I don't think I had anything in specific to talk to you guys about today.
That's okay.
It was funny as fuck.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Sorry, talked about my pubes.
Talked about a lot of stuff today.
Yeah. It's weird how we're really not like we're not. So when we were talking about the locker room shit, it's weird to think that we're not just comfortable like that. You know?
Because like our primitive people.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Because we're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Get that shit out of my sight. You know? But it's just on your body. You're like, it's not
just
going
like common
anywhere.
decency.
Yeah, but like, I feel like if we did it more often, we wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like me and Kev, we don't give a shit. You know?
Yeah, like as close as you guys are, I still couldn't. Like me and Aiden are like we're super close. Like there are not a lot of people out there aside from like you and Kev
Yeah.
who like are close like we are. I don't get naked in front of Aiden.
Really?
I don't.
I do it all the time.
In front of
I'm just-
Aiden. Yo, Aiden. Up a dick looking. He's like,
he ain't 18 yet. So that's a crime.
hey, yo. Romeo and Juliet law or whatever.
What?
Whatever people say.
Statutory.
I don't know.
Just
People our age are like, dude, it's legal, Romeo and Juliet law, and then they go like,
Oh.
like fuck some 17.
I also like, I don't know, but I just don't enjoy being naked.
What?
I don't like it.
It's.
You
have to be in the mood.
I don't.
I like being naked.
I don't.
I don't like clothes. If we didn't have to wear clothes,
I know you wouldn't, and that's what freaks me out.
actually,
about you.
I like underwear a lot.
Yeah, like I'll walk around that like
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Like if I didn't have to wear shirt, pants, or socks,
oh wait, question. Hold on, 'cause
I'd be so happy.
I forget who I was talking to about this. I'm trying to think of who
You
it was.
fingered who you were talking to about this?
I forget who I was talking to about this.
Oh, all right, that would have been a
Different story.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it was a dude. That's why.
Ayo.
So
You're fingering some guy.
fingering some dude. No, anyway, do you guys sleep with socks on?
No. Sometimes. If I'm lazy.
No,
Really? It's so nice.
you're a psychopath.
No.
No.
Tell me why. Why?
In the winter, I will.
I do all the time. Unless like, it's like really
in the
hot in my
summer,
house.
it's
If
like
my
too
house is
hot and
cold,
my parents
I'll
are
be like
too lazy to
boxers
put on
and
the
socks.
AC.
Boxers and socks, 1 foot out the blankets. Though I'm still getting a little bit of cool air.
I like sticking my feet out. I also dude,
That's fucking weird.
my blankets. Yeah, I'm dope for that. But my fucking blankets are softer than like this shit. Actually, this shit isn't soft at all. But like, it's kind of gross. But fucking wait. Damn, that shit isn't soft either. You look at it and you're like, that's gonna be like so soft.
The top isn't bad.
My shit's
So you got
dope.
soft sheets.
My
is
shit's
what you're
dope.
trying
You
to
got
say.
some soft
And like I have a couch, not a couch. That's it. I just have a couch. No, I have a fucking like a bed cushion. Like what are the
Mattress.
Like a
No.
mattress pad.
yeah. Dude,
That's nice.
holy shit! It's like I'm living in fucking heaven every night. I laid in bed the other night, dude. I was so happy because like it was cool in my room. It was hot as tits outside. I had 3 fans going on, and I just really sat there, and I was just so like appreciative of
Yeah.
my life.
That's
Right.
the best feeling.
like I sat there and I
That's
was
what
like,
a bed can do that no
Yeah.
woman has ever.
Like,
like
nice.
I laid there and I was like, damn.
Were you alone?
Oh yeah. And
That's
I was just like,
that's what does it.
I was
Yeah.
like, damn. Like my parents did so well that their kid can live in this fucking like
I never thought
cloud
about it
of a
that
bed.
way, but, like-
And then I was like, and my life is so good. I get free fucking delicious fake Mexican food. My girlfriend's hot, and I'm tall. Like my life is so good. And if I died in my sleep, wouldn't care.
So like, I
I'd
mean,
say,
you wouldn't
I
have
need Jesus. Be
You
like,
wouldn't
"Let's
have a choice anyway if you died.
go."
Anyway,
Yeah. I just wouldn't be upset in the afterlife.
So do you? I don't know how you guys are. Do you guys enjoy like if the house is completely quiet? This might be an obvious answer for you, but if you're home alone and you're just like laying in bed, like there's no noise, you're just on your phone doing whatever. It's like the best feeling in the world. Like you just like I tell Allie this all the time. Like if we spend like a couple days in a row together, I'm like, listen, I was like, I'm just gonna hang out at my house. I'm like, Aiden's not here, my dad's not home. He like neither of them will be back. Like I'm going to hang out by myself and just snuggle with my dog and just use my phone, like do nothing. And it's the best feeling in the world. For you, I know it's a yes because
yeah.
you live in
I live in
yeah
all
the
day,
time.
all
Yeah.
day. I get home. Oh, what a good day! Fuck that. Fuck all that.
So I want to like I say all the time, like if I were to move out
Yeah.
and I didn't have anyone to move out with, I would not complain about living alone because I've had so many people who have older siblings be like, oh yeah, like you know they did a semester on their own by themselves and they had to like you know they got depressed and whatever. I'm like I don't fucking
Yeah.
care. Like, I love being by myself. Like
Yeah.
I cannot talk to anyone. I
It
cannot leave my
depends
house
on
for
the person.
3 days and walk outside and be like, all right, I'm ready to actually be productive today. Like,
I'd be insane. I'd either kill myself or become insane.
no, just
You
because
know?
I'm easily entertained. I can't entertain myself. I just have to go do something. It's like within my own home. Like it's so easy.
I think I'd be YouTube famous if I lived home alone. Because I would just be so bored. I talk to myself when I'm home alone.
Me
You
too.
know?
Oh
And I
my
make
God.
myself laugh.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't
So
make myself laugh.
I would just put a camera down and just
like
fucking just
like
do
like
fuck
I'm,
shit.
I'm not funny enough to make myself laugh, but I just like I like have conversations with myself about like anything.
Yeah.
Literally anyone, anything. Like it's great. Like I'm talking to somebody and if someone would walk in and hear me, they'd be like, this guy needs to go.
Oh, you're doing it out loud?
Yeah, I speak out loud.
Wait, is it like fully out loud? Or is it like, there's a weird...
There's
I
like
really
the little
noticed this.
mumble.
Yeah, I noticed this shit in the
Yeah.
shower. Where like, I'll just Like, there's so much thought that my brain can't not like make
Yeah.
noise with
if
my
we
mouth.
if we were to
That's, like,
if we were to
spill out a
talk
little
yeah.
at like a third of this volume,
So
That's-
it's like a mumble.
Yeah.
a little louder than that,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh wow, like
Yeah.
that. Like that's how I talk, like that kind of volume.
Yeah. If any of you guys saw like me home alone, you'd be like, oh,
He's
that
not-
guy's crazy.
He's not okay.
Yeah. He's like, oh, he just escaped. Escape.
But yeah, no, like if I start making enough money consistently, like I'll look into it. Like
I don't think I'd ever live by myself.
I would want to.
Maybe in like a hotel room if I travel somewhere.
Yeah,
That's
if I got
it.
like a nice like
Yeah.
studio apartment for myself, I wouldn't complain.
Fuck that.
Got myself a
That's-
TV. I got my computer. I want to like I told my dad, I was like, if I leave, like if I'm not going far, I'm taking the fucking dog with me.
Yeah.
I take so much
Yeah.
care of that dog.
Yeah.
Aiden doesn't do anything. Aiden will not let her outside. Like, if he's home alone all day,
Yeah.
she's not going outside. If her bowls are dry, he's like, okay, all right. Like it's not that he doesn't care. He just doesn't do it.
It's sad.
It is sad, and we hate it because like my dad works a lot, and he won't be home, so like I have to be the one to do it. And also, I feel like I feel like I'd also like make myself healthier because I wouldn't buy like the shit food. My dad like just buys what he buys,
Yeah.
and like I just kind of eat around it, just because like I
Mhm.
can. So
Yeah. I'm moving out into a 1-bedroom, 18th of August. So
Dude,
I'll
you're
let
living
you know.
alone?
Yeah.
Penn State. Damn, I miss you.
Full of
What am I gonna do? Like, if you also move away as well, like with your buddy, like, what am I gonna do? I have no one to talk to. Desi's gonna be like, I don't even
Move
hang out with this
away.
that often.
Just live at Westchester with me.
No, I don't want to live with those people. I'm good.
They don't seem that bad to live with.
No, I know, but like,
I know.
they're not my people.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
It's been like an hour 15, hour 20.
Has it? I feel like it's been
Yeah.
longer than that.
Oh, that's a fucking.
No, let's divide that number by 60 real quick.
Are you doing it right now?
I'm just curious.
What was
Okay,
it?
I said 38 and a half. I don't think I did it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what number you did.
It was that I did 2310.
I think you divided by 4, and that's how many seconds there are.
Where
Maybe.
the
No,
fuck
that
do
doesn't
you
make any
see
sense.
2310. I think I've been.
Well, these are
lifting
beats.
too much.
Did you see like the 4th decimal?
Oh,
Like-
that's not a.
Yeah, right now we're talking
Oh.
about the. I use Logic Pro to film all of our.
Oh, I
or
thought
to
that was a
record the
timer.
audio. No, it's how many beats have passed. So that's how many 4 seconds have passed. I'm pretty sure.
Like a
But
count,
it's-
like a count of 4, you mean?
It's on decimals of 4. It's not even in our fucking like numbering system. Like
So-
there's
So is it music or not?
no, it is.
Is it made for music?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know
So
how.
what's the beats per minute? And then do the math around that. Confusion.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing that shit. All right, but I think this was a fucking solid
Yeah,
podcast.
that was
Thanks
pretty
for
good.
coming on again. I'm glad the
Yeah.
audio was way better this time.
Yeah.
And yeah. Fucking, I don't know when this is gonna be up because I'm
You still gotta
mid
upload
edit
the
my
other
other one.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah. Besides that,
Yeah, make sure Chloe watches it.
Yeah, I'll let her know.
yeah, maybe not this one.
Shout out to
Yeah.
our boss.
Your boss.
Yeah, Noel. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks for listening.
Later.
All right, love you.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.